All right, guys, welcome back to another Spencer TV video. Bolt and I are literally just taking off, heading down to our supercar dealership. We're trying to start one. First thing we got to do is get the cars down there. So, of course, we're going to overkill in the overkill, and it's got to squat as low as it possibly can. We're rubbing in the front just to work this trailer. So maybe we did go a little too overkill. And then Bolt's following me in the old body style, the F250 High Boy. He's got huge spacers on it, and he's pulling a bunch like BMW i8, some crazy vehicles back to do. I think a Lamborghini. So we're heading down to the dealership, getting our first of the inventory in. Now this is Ravenport technically, but it's not normal Ravenport. It's not. We didn't go that plan. We're going with Ravenport 4X. One, because there's great spots to take these out on test drives with customers and literally go a million miles an hour down the road. But this is, like I said, this is Ravenport 4X, so we have so much room to take these guys just absolutely flying. But before we get down to the dealership, before we get into the meat of the video, I want to give a quick shout out to my friend Bo, who has a YouTube channel called Abnormal Garage. And what he does over there, I was just over at his actual garage working on my little Ford Ranger, and I'll link those videos in the description. But what he does over there is he works on cars, does a bunch of different like things like body kits all the way to just basic repairs on cars. Bo loves working on cars and stuff, and if you guys enjoy kind of mechanical things and working with vehicles, go check out his channel. I'll have it linked in the description below. It's Abnormal Garage. I'll show you guys some footage of us working on my truck, but it was a lot of fun. Go give him some love there. He's trying to grow his channel. He's been doing it for a while too, so I really appreciate it if you guys checked out his channel and all that. But let's show you guys the dealership. There's Bolt rolling up, man. I love that old Ford look. It looks great. It's squatting, but it's not terrible. It's handling the three-car trailer, and the three-car trailer actually holds a lot. Big old dual axles. I think get what the rating is on each one, but of course we got the fuel rims on there. And then I went with the full, just all out. If we're ever hauling something red, we're gonna put it on this trailer. Sometimes it's a little cheesy, but it's all right. Well, you ready to check out the dealership and start getting some inventory in there?
Yeah.
Love your truck, man. Looks good.
Yep.
Looks great. There we go. So here it is, guys. This is the big thing about it is we do not have a name. We don't have a brand. We don't have a logo. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think. A few ideas I had, and I'll throw them by you guys, but maybe Spencer's Super Spencer's or something like Supercar. Don't really want to use my name, but maybe Mega Motors was one that I thought too. Mega Super Motor, something like that. But throw out your guys' idea in the comment section. I'll be liking them, actually loving them, pressing. So throw out your guys' ideas for the dealership, what we should name it, what kind of logo we should throw on it. Just throw out names and we can kind of make something up there. But interested to see what you guys have to say. Usually all my video ideas, like dealership ideas or names, come from you guys. So really would appreciate it if you guys would do that. Let's throw the lights on. This might be the showroom, boys and girls. Holy biscuits, this is cool. Oh, I love this garage door. Kind of like a roll of carpet almost. There we go. All right, so we don't have a huge showroom, but we don't want it to be too big because we aren't going for quantity, we're going for quality. And it's a nice stone veneer on the side here, and then of course as many windows as you could possibly have, so when people drive by their local Walmart, they're going to be at the supercar store right across the street, or dealership. And I want to give a big shout out to Iconic, who actually made this dealership and did all the work to make this possible. So in the description, I'll have Iconic's Facebook and a few other things down there that you can go check him out. He makes a lot of cool mods. He made the construction soccer field, or whatever you want to call it, but the soccer field that we played on with like trucks, plows, and then a lot of construction equipment and stuff. But he's done a lot of really awesome mods in the farm community, guys. Go check him out. Give him some love there. And then over here is our service, and then also it'll kind of be like we aren't going to be doing like too much service to things because we're more of a showy, like we're going to keep this area very, very clean. That's our goal, and do and kind of do a lot of like painting and maybe custom work to the supercars. A lot of times people don't really want too much custom work done, but there's a lot of wraps that people want on like Lamborghinis and stuff like that, and we'll do all that stuff here. So I think we have a paint booth somewhere, Bolt, or
it's right here.
This is it. Right here, we got all our paint right there. So if they don't want to wrap and they actually want to paint it, we can do that too. There we go. Here it is. Very cool. Got nice fans to dry it, keep things moving, and everything's so clean in here. It feels like it feels really nice. So this is kind of what we're gonna work with. We have specialized supercar lifts, and then we also have like for the 6x6, or if we ever go down like the truck, crazy exotic truck, then we would use this lift. And I think this could probably do a semi. Maybe it doesn't have the power. I think it might. Okay, there's probably not a lift that can hold a semi, but it's long enough. So anyway, let's go ahead and we'll start unloading our vehicles. We're gonna bring a few more down, and then we might test drive a few too. You know, just what we're missing right now is a really big enclosed trailer. That's what we want. We want it fully wrapped. Again, we need a name for it. We need a brand and a name for the dealership before we do anything like that. So let's go ahead. We'll get them all unstrapped, unchained. Everything rode pretty smoothly. All right, so the first one Bolt's taking off over there is the Lamborghini. Beautiful, beautiful. We got custom wheels on there. Awesome, very clean.
Hey, you want to make sure I don't scrape when I go off?
Well, make sure to turn your wheel to the left. Turn it to the left. There you go. There we go. You're good. Here, one thing we do have a button that we can raise up and down. The trailer has hydraulics. This helps them like not scrape and not hit, so that's maxed out. And then one thing I can do too here is actually raise the overkill. So the overkill has some hydraulic suspension. I'll keep it down just because I think I got the trailer to be just about as low as it can possibly go, but we got the 2020 LT2 Corvette. We have the main color is, it's kind of like the almost like Firebird kind of look, if that makes sense, but great black racing stripe down the middle and really nice black accents, black interior, black and red interior. This would be a lot of fun to take out, but I don't think we're able to. And it's really good that we got these because Bolt was telling me that they're running out of, well, they're out of stock or something. And
yeah, they're out of stock.
Gotcha. So the Corvettes are going.
Price them up really high.
Yeah, I'm gonna price this one up really high. I don't want it to go. I mean, I want it to sell, but I don't want it to sell too quick and too low a price in case things change. We'll kind of walk these around here. Maybe take a few test drives, and then we'll kind of figure out, we got to figure out the layout of our showroom, kind of what we want to put in there, and what then Bolt's pulling out the old Bugatti. This thing's amazing. Now our location, now some people are going to be like, Spencer, why did you make a supercar dealership next to Subway, Walmart, and I think there's a Mickey D's down there? Well, I mean, Walmart brings in a large crowd. Sure, they're maybe not in the market to buy supercars, but Ravenport here is growing and we're getting some pretty big high-end customers, and there's a big oil boom going on, so hopefully start buying some of these supercars. Bolt's unloading the BMW i8. I'll go ahead and grab Nissan GTR. I'm not a big GTR fan. I think they look good, but Bolt said we had to get one down here, and not a big Nissan kind of guy, but that's all right. I'm sure we can sell one here. Hopefully not scrape. This guy's pretty low too. Not as bad as some of the other ones. And then Bolt's alone the Ferrari. Better make sure he doesn't scrape there. So like a lot of the things, like we'll do a lot of like brakes and in minor service parts is kind of what we're aiming for. Like if say somebody wants different type of wheels, stuff like that, we can do for them. Perfect. It's good. I love that Ferrari. Just the natural red Ferrari looks so good. All right, we got to pick up a few more cars, and then we'll bring them, probably only 3 more, and we'll bring them down, and then we're gonna figure out the showroom layout, if that makes sense. We'll try and get it the best we can. We're opening later this month, so it's gonna be exciting, and we'll get everything figured out. Like I said, we're gonna almost use this spot as kind of not a showroom, but more of a here sit inside and more where we can put more inventory back here. Like we're gonna do minimal maintenance and work back here, but it'll be cool. One thing I want to do is have a supercar up on the lift, just so people can walk underneath and admire like everything that's going on below. So Bolt, all of you go run out, and of course Bolt's got a rifle and a shotty behind him, but go ahead, run out and pick up the other 3. All right, here comes Bolt. He's pulling in. Looks like he's got a Audi. Oh, somebody's walking in front of him. There's quite a bit of foot traffic around here, but he's gonna wait for him to clear it. He's got the Audi V10, I think, and then the Lamborghini SUV, which I think they look really cool, and then Lamborghini Huracan. So convertible looks really, really good. I believe this is Huracan. Yep. Wait, no, it's the Aventador. It just threw me off when it was convertible, but this guy's pretty low, and this 3-car trailer is nice, but the lip isn't tiny. Try and get her backed off here. I always like to crank it at the last second. It seems like I can get a bit higher. SUV, no problem, baby. That thing, I love that car. I feel like we're gonna pair that up. We're gonna pair that up with the Lamborghini, the yellow and gold one down there, and then the husband will buy the Lamborghini, and the mom will buy the SUV, so that'll be cool. And there's the Audi. So I'm gonna go park this next to the other one. I got it unloaded on the Overkill. The old F-250, she's pulling good, boy. She's still kicking. Bolt got this fully restored, and it's I think it looks really good. We'll get this parked back over here, and there we go. Now we gotta kind of organize things. We'll get the showroom fully ready to go. Kind of once we get the vehicles in position, we'll kind of spit wash them, just get a little wax on them, a little spray wax, nothing crazy, and then we'll probably lock up for the day. But all right, Bolt, I think now let's bring in what we want to bring in for the showroom, kind of get it organized the way we want it looking, and then we'll get a little wax on them and call it a day. Sounds good?
Yeah. Yep.
Yes, sir. There we go. All right, guys, for the most part, we got the showroom kind of ready. I like how it's organized, kind of random, not just like lined up and, you know, just line them up and around. I like it kind of, you know, you can walk all the way around the vehicle, not like bumping into anything. But I love the BMW i8 because like the doors open up like it's like a spaceship. It's awesome. And we put the 2020 Corvette in the corner, pretty centerpiece. Then the Bugatti right here, the Audi in the middle, and then the Hurricane. Or no, it's not it's a Aventador. Every time I think it's a Hurricane, but it's not. It's a Aventador convertible.
It's a Spider.
You sure?
Yeah, Spider. Is it or is it?
When you jump in it, it says it's a Aventador. I'm not too sure. I'm sure you guys are gonna correct me in the comment section. But the showroom is ready. Bolt, grab your wax. We'll wax them down real quick, and we'll call it a day. Just make them nice and shiny. Leave the lights on so people can see it at night. But hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Let me know by smashing the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't already. We'll have more coming in the supercar series. Thank you, Iconic, for making the dealership. Really nice job. And I want to bring on some people to buy some cars and stuff, some millionaires hopefully come driving through. But once again, guys, thanks for watching. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next one.